Literally, la la la. So because everyone loves Italian brain rot so much, like everyone, there's no one who dislikes it, we're going to draw this. So I'm on a landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause. If we go too fast, we're going to start with the elephant's head. We'll do the eye, right? So we'll go looking down, like sad. Is literally la sad? Kind of an eye shape like that, right? Might be some eyelashes just sticking up. Elephants usually have eyelashes. And he's looking down, right? So sort of dark sort of pupil is kind of in there. And there's all these bags underneath the eye, wrinkly sort of elephant eye, and an eyelid above as well. So the mouth and tusk, right? So it's kind of like he's got like a sort of a little smile like here that comes down to the tusk skin and comes over the bone, right? This is like, it's all wrinkly here. And then the top of it just goes up that way. So that's like a bone that comes from his face. And then the actual tusk itself comes out here. And then there's kind of like a bottom lip area or something here that joins his face. So a big trunk, right? Just coming down real long. Kind of flicks up at the end. Then the other side. And it just like bends around this. And it's got like a little black hole or something on the inside. So the trunk joins the forehead, which goes up. And then it's got like, you know, like wrinkles coming across. Lots of texture. And then the tusks. So the shape for the elephant's head then. So we go up this way, big forehead. We get to an ear somewhere. It's like wrinkles on the head as well, but the ear comes out. What type of elephant is this? African or Indian? What do we think? I can't remember what the difference is. It's the ears, right? And then there's just like side of the head sort of in here. get like some more wrinkles. Boo-doo-doo. Little bumps on his ears. And that is his head. So, a cactus now. This might be tricky. We can simplify this a bit, I think. Okay, so the front of it, we get the main shape in first anyway. Front of it there. Back of it, and this way. How far out does it go? There, maybe. Yeah, and then down. And this like splits into two legs, so it's got like a front leg and then a back leg, but they go into one boot. So like it's funny the way like surrealist, this is basically surrealist art. Like I studied this in college. Salvador Dali, great artist. I highly recommend. Lots of stuff like there's even a clock, I think, in this one. It's cool stuff. And he did melting clocks that he saw in a dream. Italian brain rot is basically that. And it's kind of gone mainstream meme. So I never thought I'd see the day. Right, so there's a buckle here. And I'll come back and do the lines on the cactus now in a second. An outside line for your little metal belt. And then this down. This sort of brown leather strap then comes around his foot. And then there's another one just down from that, all right? So another sort of square buckle. That's sort of the inside area. And then this comes over the top of the sandal. I'll give it some edge lines. Right, so this comes down and then around the front of the foot, say. So, yeah, we'll bring it this way for this piece of leather. Then connects to that. There's another little bit in here. And then the front, so this is like his cactus kind of disappears. So it's just like a green platform kind of. And then the base of the shoe follows all the way around to the back. And then you get the heel. Complicated enough sandal to draw. And then this comes back the other side. There. There's another strap around this side. This is probably the hardest thing to draw. This whole thing, the sandal. Oh yeah, and there's another that kind of connects to there. And then we get the green back of his foot. And then this. And then we can see some of his cactus foot on that side. Right, so there's all these lines and spikes to try and make it look like a cactus, right? So, not easy. So if we went like from the top, so if we just go down and then might have to do some lines in between all these as well. Okay. Well, we might have to. We will see. This seems to be one that goes just. Should be maybe more in there. It's like another one. That way. Right, and then, so there's like lots of spikes, right, sticking up on the top. And then there's like little clusters of spikes that come down on all these cactus lines. So they're kind of like, they come around in circles. So they have like a little, it's like a star, kind of. So like this. And then like skip a section, and then it's kind of random as well. So right, you just kind of do that the whole way down. That's a good way of doing it. So if I went across, down, that way, that way. Oh, yeah. So if you do like an X and then there, that's like the quickest way. So I'll just do that everywhere. All right. Everyone's favorite Italian brain rot. Everyone. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.